really badly engraved. Let me see it. Beat me. So I'm working at home today, building some planter boxes, and they're not the ones that I could have got you know, for the job. I didn't get that job. So I just thought I'd make them anyway because I'm really bored, and I'm sorry if the wind's affecting the camera. So I just thought, hey, let's just make them, because why not? And hopefully, whoever's watching this, you can make them yourself. If you want any being made, give us a comment or whatever, and I'll see what I can do for you. Cloudy all of a sudden, so if it starts raining, then hands to battle stations, I guess. Get everything in. Said it wouldn't rain, so that's all I can do. I'm British. So there are loads of different ways to find centre of a piece of timber, but I'm going to show you one right now. You can use one of these, mortise gauge. I touched on this, I say I touched on it, but I went through this briefly on the bench curving video. These are a brilliant tool. You can use them for fitting latches. Brilliant thing. I found out that, I don't know if you can see that line, but that is absolutely bang on middle of that 2x2. So you've got to eyeball it first. So if I just eyeball where my pinprick is there, let's see that little pinprick, you eyeball that in the centre roughly. What you do is you just make a tiny little pinprick in the timber. Somewhere, I can't really see it. I'm just going to circle it so you'll be able to see it. That's my little pinprick. So you do that on one side, then what you do is you flip this over to the other side, and then you put another pinprick. So that is absolutely, it's just next to it. So that tells you from your original side you marked on that you need to move it inwards. So you will undo this, and then you find the centre between those two holes, roughly. And the aim is to try and get that pinprick going in the same hole on both sides. So if you mark that again on one side, then flip it over, mark it again on the other side, that goes bang on in the hole. So if you noticed, I haven't scored those lines. Because I'm going with the grain, it won't spelch. If I go across the grain, that's when you cut them, because it's cutting the fibres in a different way to they used to. But when I'm going with the grain, it doesn't really spelch or anything like that. So I've got nothing to worry about. Gotta get routing. Okay, so I did that. This thing is an absolute lifesaver. far to say it's the best tool I've ever bought. Ever. And that's saying something. Because I've bought quite a lot of tools. Ooh, so, what I've done, just so you know, a little tip here for you. I've done it all before, so it's all corners, routed out, labelled. Yeah. Tea's ready. It is like 6 o'clock, so I'm making a lot of noise. Anyway, just before I go, they don't fit. Oh, that one does. Most of them don't fit. Now, the reason I've done that is what I'm going to do is I'm going to not break the fibres, but it's more, I don't know the word for it, but it's pretty much tamper the fibres down. So you compact the fibres by hitting the end of them, but to the point where they don't break, meaning they will eventually expand again. So they'll go in and then they'll expand and fill whatever gap was there before, pretty much. If there's water, it'll expand and it will be extremely tight. Oh, just let me tell you, it was bloody lovely. Slide in like that. It worked. It worked. I didn't think that was going to work, actually, I'm going to be honest. It worked. Right. That's it. First, I need to just tidy a little bit of this up, so as per. Very nice. I need to flip it upside down now to put the bottom boards on now. So let's just do that now.